What's going on, everybody? Hello, how you doing? Thank everybody for tuning in to the live stream today. In this live stream, we're gonna discuss some things. I want to talk about Terence Crawford. Now that he has won the middleweight, the super middleweight belt from Canelo Alvarez, I feel like people are trying to set him up to lose against David Benavidez. All right. So if y'all don't know David Benavidez, he's one of the top light heavyweights now. He was campaigning for years to get a chance to fight Canelo Alvarez, and he wasn't able to do so because Canelo didn't want to fight him. All right. All right. So let's look at this. So according to Sports Illustrated, as y'all can see right here, Terence Crawford made David Benavidez fight stands clear before facing Canelo Alvarez. All right. All right. So, according to Sports Illustrated, Turkey Al-Sheikh proposed Terence Crawford versus David Benavidez following the Canelo Alvarez clash. Canelo showed his skills and power carried exactly the same. Oh no, excuse me. Crawford showed his skills and power carried exactly the same at super middleweight, 2 divisions above his usual weight. He defeated Canelo by unanimous decision. Y'all can see the scores right there. It wasn't too close. I didn't really give Canelo. I might have gave him like maybe 3 or 4 rounds, but that's being generous. But yeah, y'all see the scores right here. Unanimous decision. And this was on the 13th of September. Now Crawford holds the undisputed super middleweight title. Canelo, he did dominate over the years, but he did kind of cherry pick. I'm not hating on Canelo or anything like that, but you know when he had to fight Benavidez, he didn't do that. You know, he went up to Bivell, he went up to light heavyweight and fought Bivell, and he lost that fight as well. So I mean, he still would be like a cash cow. So I don't know really where Canelo goes from here because you got to think about it. If he fights light heavyweight, David Benavidez. If he goes to cruiserweight, he got to fight Jai Patai. If he goes back to super middleweight, he had to fight Terence Crawford again. That'd just be too one-sided. And I don't really see Canelo squeezing down to 160 pounds to fight Janabek, so I don't know where he's going to go from here. But yeah, no, I just feel like, you know, people are trying to set Terence Crawford up to get beat, you know, by Benavidez. He needs to stay at 168. Really, Terence Crawford could go back to 154, 160. But yeah, Benavidez is fighting at the light heavyweight. And coming down to 168 could make matters interesting because he didn't never get the Canelo fight. But Crawford, he's made his stance clear on facing Benavidez. So he's saying that, let's see what he's saying. So let's see what Bud says right here. Shout out to Terence Bud Crawford. He did his thing against Canelo. Look at that. He lining him up with that jab right there. It was easy work. All right, let's see what Terence Crawford said. Terence Crawford said Benavidez is a big dude. Not to say I won't fight him. I fought his brother, and he was also big when I fought him. Why I entertain Canelo's because he is not a big dude. He might be thick, but he's not a big dude. Benavidez is 6 foot something. Then he's gonna come in 190, 200 pounds probably. That's crazy. What else? He said he's a big dude. I might as well go to heavyweight if I fight Benavidez at a Crawford. You just size them up, especially when you go into a higher weight class. You size them up and see your advantages. All right. I had Crawford winning this fight against Canelo. I told everybody that, and he did just that because he's a skillful boxer, good counter puncher, and plus I've seen him like when he's not fighting, he walks around a lot heavier than what people is used to seeing him at. And plus, he also used to wrestle, so if y'all go back and rewatch the fight, he was actually manhandling Canelo. All right. What else he say? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it right here. Let's go. I'm gonna show y'all who David Benavidez is. And it's a big size discrepancy. David Benavidez. Let's go to images right here. Yeah, he put a beating on Caleb Plant. But yeah, as y'all can see, David Benavidez is humongous, man. He throws like 1,000 shots. Shout out to David Benavidez doing this thing in Arizona. Shout out to Bud Crawford doing their thing as well. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over into my Undisputed. Y'all stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back at it. So, like we usually do, I'll warm up. We can chat, chill. Y'all let me know who in the comment section. I appreciate all of the support. Tell y'all thanks for tuning in. So I'm gonna live stream for a bit and then I'm gonna get off of here. Thanks for tuning in. Also, while I'm at this, before I get into the fight, if you haven't had a chance to visit my store, the AVTV store, it's on my profile. You just copy the link in the description. It'll take you to the AVTV store where you can buy all different types of, clothes, electronics. I always put stuff good on there at a low price, and we ship out the same day or the next day. So we'll make sure that you get it taken care of. I also appreciate all of the support today on this live stream on my birthday, so I really appreciate all of y'all. Y'all have been showing out and everything. Who would have thought, my channel, I got millions of views. That's thanks to y'all. I really appreciate all of that. All right, we're gonna go right into this. I've been learning different things, different tricks. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what you can do if you're trying to win these fights and everything. Who would be a hard fight? I like fighting sluggers, but it don't really matter. They could be fleet of foot, don't matter. I'm gonna go against Tommy Morrison. Here we go. Crunk Gym. Let's go to. Yeah, I like this stadium right here. As far as fighters, who do y'all think they should add to the game? There's just so many fighters that they could add. I want to see Big George Foreman in there, Ernie Shavers, Ken Norman, all the old school fighters. Come on. All right, I got Larry Holmes. That's who I box with in this game. I'll show y'all what to do if you just want to win or have a good shot at winning. I am in a gold status. Alright, let me plug up my phone while I'm at this. We just want to talk and chill. Y'all got any questions or anything? Just let me know in the comment section. Also, you know, I want y'all to help me reach my goals. I would like some super chats and everything. So I want to get some super chats out. So I want y'all to help me reach my goal. So if you do that, I'm gonna give you a video shout out, and I appreciate that. Okay, so let's make a goal. One super chat. You want to do that? You don't have to, but if you want to do that, I'll appreciate it. I gotta empty out my pockets and everything, yo. It's just like little things can make like a big deal when you going online. I even got my fan next to me too, for my hands and everything, to keep my hands, you know, dry when I'm on these controls. But yeah, make sure y'all comfortable and stuff. Again, I'm playing on the PC and everything. I think for the next generation of consoles, you should be able to live stream like this, hear your volume while you talking to everybody and everything. That's just too much, like, right, you know. But you have to wait 5 or 6 years, but with GPUs it's every 2 years. So the PC is a better experience. Hope y'all ready for this content though. And if this is your first time coming to my live stream, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all that support. All right, here we go, y'all. Oh. That should have been a body shot right there. Oh. You want to definitely have that movement and everything. I don't really like doing too much stuff in the first few rounds. Y'all notice I always feel out my opponents. You know, counter them. I've been working on that too. The 1-2. Don't forget about that shot. All right. Alright, just like that, just like so. Mate, you can let them chase you too, if you want to. I don't know. Okay. He ain't trying to give me that uppercut. I'm gonna squeeze it in anyway. Alright, I'm at 99%. He's at 91%. Guys, you're probably not gonna win every fight, but if you utilize these tactics, you'll have a better shot at winning. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright. Y'all see that though? In and out. In and out. Just a second, y'all. Gotta take this. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? 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 Okay, yeah, I guess somebody spam called me live in the stream. But yeah, let me come back to this. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Yeah. I don't know how my stuff. There we go. The jab. There we go. Just like that. There we go. There we go. Now we don't have to do too much. There we go. Power uppercut. He's trying to block it, but we'll squeeze him in. No big deal. No big deal. We'll squeeze him in. He's at 77% and 94%. Remember, watch that stamina. All right, here we go. I kind of just like to stay on the outside now. I mean, you can be an inside fighter, but you're going to have to watch your stamina. Huh? Ugh. Ugh. We're gonna swerve on him. Swerve on him. Swerve on him. I really want that shot. Ugh. I'm not gonna give up on it. And I'll peck him. I don't care. I'll peck him apart all night. I don't care. I'm right here. I'm staying on the outside like that. Pop that jab. All right. Nice and simple like that. We actually regain stamina. Y'all check the stats. On this game, you can't just throw infinite punches or whatnot. It will drain stamina. Here we go. Let's get back in the orthodox. Ugh. Which one you gonna give me? You gonna give up the head or the body? Ugh. See? All right, here we go. See? That's why I like to put a little power on it. There we go. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. Right there. Right there. Right there. Okay. We'll get him. We'll get him. Let's not rush the shot. We ain't not gonna rush it. Nice little warm up. Nope. Nope. Straight beats round, buddy. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. I'm gonna have to steal that one. Ugh. I gotta steal that shot. I like that one. I don't feel like I threw a lot of punches right there. Who is this? Don't y'all just hate those spam calls? It's crazy. Alright. Yeah, he's at 50, what, 3%? I'm at 89%. Okay, cool. I guess I threw a little bit. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Hey. There we go. There we go. Hey, what I gotta do to knock out Tommy Morrison? I felt like I should have knocked him down, at least. Oh, you trying to get it back in blood? There we go. Come on, man. What I gotta do? What I gotta do? Oh, I got hit. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Alright, where we at? I'm in round 6. Let's see if I can get some of it back. Let's see if I can get some stamina back. Alright. That jab's right there. Come on. There we go. There we go. Right there to the body. Just like that. Just like that. We back in the center of the ring. Alright. Ring generalship. We haven't done anything. We're just taking what they give us. There we go. That should have been a knockout right there. There we go. I'm right here. All right. Here we go. Bam. He's dead tired. He's dead tired. Okay, I did recover some. I guess I'm getting a little bit winded, but I'm still at 80%. I've been throwing a decent amount of shots. And as I can see, it takes their stamina away when you go to that body instead of just reaching for the head all the time. Invest in the work into the body and watch your stamina. There we go. Yeah. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Okay. So you gotta put together sometimes complex combinations, the hook to the body and then bring it back up. Mike Tyson used to do that. Bam. Right up there. Because they don't know. All right, here we go. Good defense. Wait a little bit before you throw that hook. There we go. There we go. What I gotta do to get there? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna give him some body shot. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get it back in blood the next round. Nope. All right, good defense. Okay. Boy, you got 22%. Y'all just coming in, please hit the like button on the videos. Also hype the videos. I'm not seeing too much, actual, teaching content. I'm actually teaching you how to win. Jab, defense, in and out. Taking the center of the ring. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna put it underneath there. Uh, I almost got it. Ugh. Ugh. What's up? What's up? There we go. Just like that. How many times I hit him with that shot? Y'all rewind the fight. Just like that. What I say from hit him down low and then bring it back up. Bam. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. He get back up from this, he got my respect. Okay, all right. I knocked him out. That was a devastating shot. Devastating shot right there, I must say. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go into an online head-to-head fight, and that'll be the video. What I think about that Crawford situation while I'm thinking about this, I think maybe try to get a Canelo rematch. The public might not want it, but it could be very lucrative. Maybe a Canelo versus Crawford, too. All right, here we go. Hopefully we can queue up real quick, go into a fight, and then we'll cut it. I remember back in the day, it used to be like 2 or 3 minutes trying to get on a fight and everything. Here we go. Damn, I hate mirror matches. I hate them. I hate mirror matches. Might make some Tyson Fury content too. I like the way he boxes on this game. Usyk, he just seems too slow, but he got stamina, but he just seems really slow. All right, another mirror match, y'all. Ooh. You can jab all you want, bro. I'm not trying to go for jab. That's what I'm gonna go for. That's what I'm gonna go for. That's what I'm gonna go for. Yeah. That's what you want? No sir. That's not gonna work for you, bruh. That's what you're gonna get. No sir. I'm not trying to do a boxing match. That's what you gonna get right there, bruh. No, sir. Yeah, go ahead and start. Keep boxing if you want to. There you go. Ugh. Look at that faint sickness. Ugh. No, sir. Look at that hook right there. Whew. We flaming up. We flaming up right here. It's definitely my round. It's definitely my round right there. I like the jab. I do like the jab, but sometimes you gotta take the jab away from these dudes because they'll try to jab you to death. Yeah, sickness. I ain't trying to fight with you. And my jab is better anyway. Okay. You can try that. Yeah. There we go. No, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Who's on the floor? You or me? Who's on the floor? You or me? You can jab all you want to, but the jab don't stop that power from getting in. All right, won this round. Now you gotta come to me. Nope. And that's another thing about like the game, like you're not gonna be able to fight everybody the same way and win. So you might have to, you know, adopt a strategy like this, you know, stand on the outside, just picking them apart and everything. Because as y'all can see, this guy was jabbing me to death. Okay. So yeah, we just gonna keep doing like that. We're gonna hit him with something, let him follow us, and then we're gonna counter him with something hard. The name of this boxing game is to hit and to not get hit. Man, I get it. I like his jab too, but it's like, shoot, man. What y'all want to do? What? Ooh. Okay. Yep. Nope. Let's stay on the outside. Remember, 1, 2, we punching through something. Ugh. Ugh. 1, 2. I don't care. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna keep adopting this strategy right here that we got going on right here. But yeah, here we go, man. Yeah, welcome to the live stream, man. We y'all groove right here. I'm at 90%. Wonder where your stamina is. You sure has been jabbing a lot. Okay. Go on, do your thing. Alright, I'm just on counting you, bro. On everything. That's what I do. Must stay on defense. Yeah. Nope. No fair. Yeah, I'll let you keep jabbing at nothing. Yeah. That one there right there. Yeah. Good. Let me get my little button. My button fell off of this. That's why I don't like using an Elite controller sometimes, because the buttons do be popping off sometimes. I might counter him for a couple rounds before I decide to take his head off, like Highlander. Okay, here we go. Cool. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh. Alright. Here we go. He feeling it. Oh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Y'all see how I'm baiting dude into these traps and stuff? You gotta set a trap for him sometime. Cause he's just trying to jab, jab. That ain't gonna work with me. Yeah, when we get that knockdown, it's song for sure be over. Cause he's definitely feeling it. Not gonna be able to keep getting hit like that. And that shot I'm hitting him with is right in between the guard. So it's kind of hard to defend that because I'm timing it. Oh, there we go again. Kind of discount there. Oh. Oh. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. All right. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hitting him right in between his grill. All right, bro. What you gonna do, man? Okay. Go another one. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No, sir. Oh. No, sir. No, sir. Uh-uh. I'll box you apart, bro. Oh. Oh. That hurt him a little bit. My jab is superior. I'm not about to get into no jabbing war. Uh. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. You're gonna have to come with something different. I know your stamina is tired. I know you tired. I know he tired. Alright, let me counter this guy. I'm gonna show y'all what my jab can do. Alright. Alright. Hup. 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 Jab. Oh. Ah. I got snuck with one. This one might be a draw. This one might be a draw. He probably was waiting on that all night. You gonna get up, bro. We haven't got hit with nothing crazy. That was like that was dude's first like significant shot and just took me out of there. Oh, okay. That's what he's trying to do. Huh? I won it. A draw. Just because he got that knockdown right there. If he wouldn't have got that knockdown, I would have won on the scorecard. So, kudos for him. Good fight. Again, I don't like mirror matches, but it is what it is. I'll take the draw. I definitely had this one won on the scorecards, though, if he wouldn't have got that knockdown. It is what it is. Until next time, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. I'll be back with some more heat. I might give y'all some Spider-Man or something. I'm out. Peace.